What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Legacy Table podcast. Listen, I know it's been a while and I know I needed to take a break. So I want to kind of catch you all back up to what the Legacy Table is and what you can expect from this season. But before we get into that, let me just let y'all know where I've been. So I typically, in the fourth quarter of every year, go through this, I guess you could call it like a mass deliverance of sorts, where I am reflecting. The Lord is challenging me in areas. There may be some healing that takes place, but overall, it is for me to be able to start fresh, not just in a new year, but to end the year well. I can't teach about regulating your nervous system, your emotions, parenting effectively, learning how to operate in systems for your life if I am not practicing what I teach. I wholeheartedly believe that you have to have, yes, the credentials for certain things, but also you have to have the lived experience. And this is how I couple what I teach with what I do. So the last quarter of 2025, y'all, it had your girl in a chokehold. It was necessary. That's the word I'll use. It was necessary. I have been finishing up my PhD program, which I am so excited because we are like this close, y'all, to being done. You can't even see what's in between my fingers because that's how close I am to being done. Okay. I should be defending by the end of next month. Then it will be officially Dr. Ates. However, I still had to take time for me. There was so much that transpired in 2025. Good things, not so good things, challenging my perspective, stretching me in my capacity. And honestly, I did not have it in me to record anything. I am back. I am focused. I am refreshed. And I understand the vision even more clearly, y'all. I am ready to have more intimate, raw, vulnerable, thought provoking conversations here at the table. Recently, in June of 2025, we transitioned from the Parent Network to the Legacy Table podcast. And that was intentional. I didn't just solely want to focus on parenting all the way. That is a big portion of who I am and what I teach. But also, I understand that family is about legacy. And that means we have to do the work. That means we have to have some honest conversations. That means sometimes we have to challenge one another in our perspectives on certain things. And so I wanted this space to be open to people that are building legacy. I truly believe that legacy is not something that you just leave when you pass away, but it is something that you live, you build it out. It's impactful, it's influential, and those that are around you are affected by it. And so that is what this podcast is about, gathering educators, parents, aunties, individuals that are ready to have conversations surrounding legacy, intergenerational healing, intergenerational trauma that may have been passed along. You can expect all of that and so much more, along with faith-based perspectives, because one thing your girl is gonna do, she gonna give y'all Jesus. And y'all know that. Y'all already know that. If you've listened to any episode on this podcast, I am going to say it from the rooftop. Jesus is the core of everything. And so he's challenged me. He's given me a mandate, and I've accepted that mandate to go into the family and wellness space and be that bridge. And so I'm super excited to be back at the table. I'm excited for what this particular season is going to bring for us. I started a series on TikTok and YouTube entitled I Love God, but I Don't Like My Co-Parent. I've been diving into that with just my raw emotions, the things that I've experienced, and things that are actually going to be coming. And so we're going to kick off our first episode of this season talking more about that. Y'all know some things you just really can't share on social media. You know, it's too intimate. This right here is the space that is stamped specifically under the parent network for us to be able to engage in real meaningful conversation, to have a positive outcome. So sit back, y'all, get your pens, get your notepads, get your devices, whatever you need, because as always, this season is going to impact you in a way that will have you thinking and prayerfully challenge you to do things differently. I cannot wait to see y'all at the next episode on the Legacy Table.